everybody, it's the kitchen bitch here once again. We're having so much fun on this episode of Kitchen Bitch. We'll be making turkey chili. We're using ground turkey instead of ground beef, and turkey bacon versus that nasty ass pork bacon. So let's see what we gotta cook with, and then let's get started. Why don't we? Yeah, it'll be fun. Fun for the whole family, even the kids. The ingredients that we will be using are, I'm going to do about 2 pounds of lean ground turkey, right there. Some Worcestershire sauce. Some salsa. I chose mild, and there's just a little bit left in the jar. Some cinnamon, which is one of my kind of secret ingredients. Ground black pepper that we'll be crushing, you know. Some garlic salt, because I'll be adding garlic powder and salt anyway, so why not just have it in one nifty container. Some sage, some cayenne pepper, some chili powder, some peeled crushed tomatoes, some black beans, some kidney beans, of course your turkey bacon. We got some jalapeno peppers, some other kind of peppers that just looked really good and smelled good, so we'll be tossing those in there as well. Some red and green bell peppers, some onion, I won't use the whole thing, but it'll be in there, some celery, and some garlic. Alright, let's get going. The first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and heat up our pans. I have a large pot to put the chili in, and a pan to cook the ground turkey in. I'll go ahead and get those kind of warmed up and ready to go, and then we're going to chop up our vegetables. Don't forget to turn on your vent so your entire house will be smoky. Now that you have all of the vegetables cut up, we're going to cut up some bacon, we're going to sear it in the pot, so all those juices and natural stuff from the turkey bacon comes out. We'll toss all the vegetables in there, let that go for a little while, and then once that's done, we'll be tossing in some black beans and your kidney beans and your tomatoes and all that kind of fun stuff, all the juices with some extra water, and then we'll be adding the meat. Now that you have all your vegetables inside of your pot and making love, sweet, delicious love with each other, we're going to start cooking our ground turkey. And while we're doing the ground turkey, we'll be seasoning it with your chili seasonings and all that kind of fun stuff. We're going to keep cooking the vegetables until they turn fairly translucent, which means they're kind of pretty much clear. Duh. And after that point, we'll be adding our beans, our tomatoes, our salsa, and any other liquids you feel like adding in there. I usually add some extra water. If you have some kind of weird turkey stock, I guess that would be okay, because Emerald would say water doesn't come flavored, but of course I'm not Emerald Lagasse. So just do what the hell you want, whatever you have around the house. That's what chili really is. Now that we have our vegetables right about where we want them, we're going to start adding the beans, the tomatoes, the little bit of salsa, and some water, and the Worcestershire sauce. Oh, and cinnamon. Kidney beans. Kidney beans, black beans, black beans, tomatoes, salsa, and some water already. Now you're going to stir this and bring it up to a boil. And yes, I know it's extremely watery right now, but that's perfectly alright because it will thicken up over time. We're going to cover this for a little while and let it work its magic undercover. Let's check. That's boiling. Now that that's boiling, let's add the turkey. It's ground over here, nice and seasoned and already cooked. Now we'll bring this to a boil. Actually, it's kind of boiling right now, but we'll bring it to a boil a little bit longer. Let it boil for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, everybody. Let it boil for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to let it simmer for about another hour or so, just to make sure everything is making love. Okay, so it's been boiling for 5 minutes now. We're going to reduce it down to a simmer, cover it, and come back every 5 or 6 minutes to check on it. Now, we're going to taste it. We're going to give it a good stir. Make sure that you have a little bit of everything in your cup. Let it cool down for just a minute, and then try it. It hits you a second later. It's pretty much there. And now that you've finished your chili, you can serve it with any of the accoutrements that you like. Saltine crackers, shredded cheddar cheese, or sour cream. So, enjoy.